He's sneaky. My dog thinks I'm calling her.
Hello cuties, it's Echo here. So I thought it would be a fun idea to create a kind of similar video to my vet play video but for puppies. So here we go, Puppies 101. Also just a quick disclaimer, I'm reading from a script so I will be looking down a lot, just letting you know. Well, just like my vet play video, puppy play is a form of pet play, which is a subcategory of BDSM. Pet play is a dom and sub dynamic where the submissive acts like a pet while the dominant acts like their owner. And pet play is not to be confused with furries or other kin. Shortly after joining the pet play community, when I first joined I only knew of kitten play. But then I started learning more about the community, all the different kinds of pets, and I tried puppy play and it just fit perfectly. I used to identify with being a Maltese pup, but I decided to just not do the whole breed thing with puppies because there are so many to choose from, and I just decided to stop limiting myself to being one specific breed. And while you can be multiple breeds, I'd just rather not be a specific puppy breed at all. Being outside and in the grass, going to the forest, or just going for a walk, playing tug of war, having my head scratched, or just like being a little bit mischievous. I know basic commands like drop it, leave it, and fetch. I love to not listen. I love to test my dominance patience. And currently I don't know any tricks, but I'd love to learn. No, although a large amount of people do love being leather puppies, it's totally fine to just be a regular pet play puppy. Puppies are very playful and hyper pets. They're also pretty smart, helpful, care a lot for others. More specifically, they care a lot about their owners. They are extremely loyal and love to make their masters proud. They are a bit mischievous. Absolutely. Stray pets are just as valid as the owned and collared ones, so if you're a stray, please don't feel discouraged. You are very welcome and loved in this community. That's a big no, especially for me. While a huge trait of being a puppy is being more obedient than an average pet, a lot of puppies need to learn true obedience. Even then, some breeds are just big troublemakers. A few people like to take online quizzes and go based off of that. For me personally, if you're going to identify with a specific breed, I think that doing a little bit more research into different breeds that you're interested in and really getting to know that specific dog's personality and connecting it within your own is a lot more rewarding and can help you feel like 100% more dedicated to your puppy space this way. Once again, that's if you want to have a puppy breed. As mentioned before, you do not need to have one. I see a lot of Shiba Inus, Huskies, and Corgi pups these days. There are also a lot of mixed breeds and hybrids running around. Yes and no. My official collar and my day collar have some pretty significant meaning to it. I also have several collars that I wear just for fun that don't really have meaning, they're just kind of like a necklace sort of thing. But yeah, that's just for me. Everybody has their own personal preferences and everything, so yep. Sometimes I'll be in it for a minute, sometimes I can be in full pup mode for like an hour. It really just depends on what I'm doing, who I'm around, and where I am. Puppies are relatively easy to train. They tend to learn very quickly with the correct training methods. However, puppies are very playful and can have times where they just want to have fun and they don't listen to commands and tricks, and they just want to have fun. They just want to play. They're not really in the mood to learn. So for owners, you will never fully phase out this behavior because that's what makes a puppy a puppy. However, you can reduce this kind of behavior just by using punishments and rewards. Some good advice on training your pup: try to keep training sessions short and fun. Puppies can get bored with the same commands over and over again, and a bored puppy is more likely to be disobedient during training sessions. Leave it, drop it, down or off. Come and take it nice or be gentle. Sit. This is a very simple trick. All the puppies need to do is sit down with their paws in front and just look pretty with their heads up. Lay down. The pup lies flat on their tummy with their paws tucked in front of their chest, like this. Beg. Get the puppy to elevate their paws up while in a sitting position. Make sure they keep their paws up and their chin high. Shake. Start with sit once again. Hold the puppy's paw like this and engage in a handshake. Roll over. Start with lie down, then get the puppy to roll over with a treat or their favorite toy. High five. Start with sit. Keep one hand in the air while using your other to gently lift your pup's paw up and to high five you. Spin. Get your puppy to spin around in one spot, and this can be encouraged by twirling around a treat or a toy. Jump. Starting with beg, get the puppy to jump on their back feet. This can be encouraged by dangling a treat or a toy above your puppy. Speak. Get your puppy to bark in a clear way to earn a treat. Play dead. This is so cute. Start with beg and then get your pup to fall on their side when you use a specific hand gesture, like a gun. Remember to always speak clearly and confidently when teaching your puppy any commands or tricks. Sometimes you'll come across a very rowdy, disobedient puppy. Although positive reinforcement is what I recommend is the best way to train your pup, sometimes they have to be punished. And here are a few pretty effective punishments. Scolding. Puppies really hate disappointing their owners. Sometimes telling them they're being a bad puppy is just enough to make them want to be a good puppy. Caging or crating. Caging your puppy is a really good punishment if they've been very naughty. Be sure not to leave them in their cages for too long though. It could really hurt their joints. That's not fun. Timeout, which is a pretty basic but still effective punishment method. Make your puppy sit in a corner facing the wall for a certain amount of time. They'll be unable to move from the spot until the punishment is over. Grounding, a more severe timeout. Take away their toys, playtime, and maybe even outside time for a day or more. Puppies love playing so much, so taking this away will definitely teach them a lesson. Spanking. Now, sometimes a good old smack on the butt can set your puppy straight. Now this is very important. No matter how lenient or severe a punishment is, always remember to establish a safe word before engaging in anything like this, and remember to always respect your partner's safe words. So moving on to something more positive, it's time for rewards. Praise. All puppies absolutely love to hear that they're being good. A new toy. Most, if not all, puppies just love getting a new toy. Treats. Having a delicious treat is truly a rewarding experience. Head scratches. Who doesn't love a good old head scratch? I love it. More playtime. Puppies absolutely love to play. This may include fetch, tug of war, chasing their owners, pretty much anything that's like super fun. Scooby snacks. These yummy cookies are shaped like bones and they're personally my favorite puppy treat. Chunks of chicken. Super delicious snack for your meat-loving puppy. Jerky / sausage is another great meaty choice for your puppy. Also pt1. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sausage is a very good veggie alternative if your pup is a vegan or a vegetarian or just doesn't like meat so much. Carrots. Now this is a very healthy treat for your puppy. And of course, peanut butter is most if not all puppies' weakness. Whining. Puppies whine to get attention and to get their owners to fuss over them most of the time. Growling. This shows aggression. Puppies can do this to antagonize others. Growls combined with snarls send a warning that the puppy is about to attack. Barking. Short, sharp barks can mean that your pup is excited. High-pitched barks are usually used by pups that are greeting their owners. Prolonged and frantic barks can mean that your pup is stressed. Yelping. Yelping can be a sign of stress or pain, and deep barks are either warning others of a threat or to show that a threat is very significant. Howling. Puppies don't howl as much, but when they do, it's usually when they are left alone. They howl to express loneliness or sadness, but once again, all of these things can depend on your puppy breed. For example, a Dalmatian might not howl as much as, let's say, a Husky, who is a very talkative breed. Also, remember to keep an eye on your pup's body language as well. Mouth. Puppies can bare their teeth to show fear or aggression. They also push their lips back, showing more teeth to convey submission. Ears. Straight up perked ears shows that the puppy is very happy. Slightly forward perked ears can show aggression. That's when their ears go backwards a little bit. And then ears flat down can show fear or that your puppy is being submissive. As for the tail, a wagging tail is excited. A tail that is tucked between their legs is usually when a puppy is feeling scared or threatened. Body posture. By sitting up tall, the puppy is showing confidence. Also, a pup bumping or pushing against someone could mean that they just want attention or that they are trying to be a bit bossy. To show submission, a pup can curl up in a small ball, give their paw, or lie on their back to show their tummy. Also, pro tip, when puppies are playing, they may show signs that can convey aggressive behavior. They may not really be trying to be aggressive. They could just be trying to be super duper playful. So what the dom has to do is assess the puppy's entire body language. For example, if a pup is snarling and showing their teeth, but their tail is wagging happily, they're just playing.